Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episodes 554, 55 and 56. So, last time around the Straw Hats finally made an appearance. We are all gathered again and of course with the classic OST. They show up and I get so hyped, man. And I really like the part when Luffy says, friends or foes, that's something you're gonna have to decide for your own, right? That was a really hype scene, and I'm immediately getting excited because it seems like we are finally about to dive into some shit right now. Because this arc so far, the segment with Fisher Tiger and Otohime and that whole flashback was god tier. The other parts did feel a little bit slow, but it's nothing too crazy. The last set of episodes was kinda annoying when they were okay. They wanted to show us that Prince Fukaboshi and Ryuboshi and Mamboshi, right? That they are trying their best, right? They're fighting. They're quite strong. They took out those sea monsters, but they got violated by Horde and his people, man. And of course, they all got captured. It was a cheap way to take down Jinbei, man, with baiting Shirahoshi, I guess, with that balloon made to look like King Neptune. I mean, I consider Jinbei to be the strongest fishman, right? I don't know any fishman stronger than him. Well, it would be like Jinbei and Fisher Tiger, right? And then I guess we have like these, like Arlong and Hordy Jones and whatnot. But I do think that Jinbei is the strongest fishman until we get introduced to uh, another fishman from the flashback or whatever. Maybe there was a fishman on Gold Roger's crew who was super strong and stronger than Jinbei. Who knows, man? But right now, I do really consider Jinbei to be the strongest fishman, right? Is that wrong to think? Because I can't think of anyone from top of my head that was a fishman and that would be stronger than Jinbei. But yeah, anyways, we are here now. All of the crew is together, right? And we are about to face Hordy and all those people supporting him, which there is a lot. And also, there are people here who don't have like the ability to fight, right? But they are opposing Hordy, but they're just regular citizens. It's not like they're all trained to fight. Yeah, it's a really sad situation in this country. Even Madame Charlie got shot, man. By the way, she is Arlong's sister. That was pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting to learn something like that. That's really interesting. And yeah, the scene that I was talking about last episode was the situation with Princess Shirahoshi and her knowing that it was Hordy Jones who killed her mother and she decided not to speak about it. And I was thinking to myself, like, even after that promise that they made that they shouldn't blame anyone, right? That they shouldn't be mad on Queen Otohime's behalf. I guess she is fulfilling her mother's words, but also she could prevented such a negative view from fishmen towards humans if she only told the truth, that it was Horde who shot her, because Queen Otohime was dedicating her whole life to making up with humans and going to the surface to live under the sun. So yeah, that was a little bit odd, but you can also understand where is Shirahoshi coming from if we are considering that she was a child and that she was locked up and that she is a coward, right? And perhaps she was scared to reveal that information. But yeah, anyways, it's nothing too crazy, right? What's important is what is happening right now. And that is Luffy and the others are ready to whoop for this ass, man. That was a great scene when Luffy went inside of Megalo, right, I noticed it's like, again, I'm not an animation expert or anything, but it just kind of smooth, right? Just like that scene from Marineford when Jinbei threw Luffy towards the admirals, and I really like that scene. That kick was so satisfying, but the kick is only the beginning. Like, even with thousands of those energy steroids, man, he's going to get whooped. So without further ado, let's start episode 554. Let's go, guys. All right, guys, I asked for it and I got it. We are getting to see Straw Hats in action, and man, I thought that they won't pose much of a threat to us, and it's even worse than that, man. It's like this is like some sort of practice. It definitely feels like this is the perfect chance to showcase everyone's new skills, man. Luffy using Conqueror's Haki and knocking out 50,000 soldiers is insane feat. Probably the craziest feat that we saw in One Piece, man. And there was a bunch of crazy feats, bro. I guess the characters are not too strong, right? But we're speaking about the numbers here. It's ridiculous. That's, I don't know. That was one of the craziest scenes, man. And I like the build-up towards it, right? When Hody Jones started talking how he wants to become king of the pirates, and Zoro and Sanji in their classic manner, right, were discussing who will take out more enemies, and you see Luffy who suddenly gets so serious, right, with the shadow over his face, and he goes in between Sanji and Zoro, and he is laser focused on Hody Jones, and the rest is history, man. That was a badass moment. And then Zoro's new technique, right? I mean, his old new techniques improved a lot thanks, and I like how he and Sanji are both remembering Sabaody stuff with Bartholomew Kuma, right? And how they got all sent into these different locations, and that's definitely the moment where crew felt completely helpless, unlike anything before, even though there is a twist to it, right? For something that we still don't know, for the greater good, man. That was really nice that both Zoro and Sanji remember that, and that they don't want to allow it to ever happen again, and they're both so strong. Sanji using Moonwalk is so satisfying and genius idea by Oda, man. I like that, bro. Oof. Comparating that with his kicks, man, and Diablo Jumble, and he's literally shooting those like fireworks from the sky, man. And it seems like he's able to throw like ranged attacks with his Diablo Jumble attacks as well, which is really cool. Frankie creating a bike in this tank, man. It's ridiculous how well equipped Sunny is, man. What a great ship and shipwright we have. And of course, there is goofiness, those sounds when the tank is shooting, and Frankie being Frankie, running over people with his bike, man. Brook is being hilarious, and Brook's techniques are the story for itself, man. Brook has like a bunch of these hidden techniques, man. It's insane. He can play songs and put people into some sort of genjutsu illusion. He can use his soul to leave his bones, right, and all of that. So Brook is a really entertaining fighter, bro. He's extremely goofy. Jinbei stepped up a little bit. He blocked Hody Jones's water shot with his own, right? He showed him who's the real boss. He put him into his place real quick. Kraken was summoned, working for Hody Jones, and then Kraken solved Luffy. It's actually Surume that we befriended, man. And I really like how he immediately decided to join us, man, because he has positive experience with us and we are treating him like a friend, man. So it's always nice to see those moments, man. Nami and Robin, Nami with her lightning powers, Robin basically using third key gear, man, with her flower fruit, right, with her limbs. He created giant pair of legs and she's just stomping everyone, man. It's actually ridiculous. That's crazy powerful, man. Robin is someone who I really, really think is one of the strongest characters, man. I just love the way she's using her ability. Usopp with the pop greens, of course, and Chopper and his kung fu transformation. It's really nice, man. We are taking our time, I see, with this battle as well to carefully observe what is everyone capable of, and I don't mind that. I truly appreciated these episodes and had a lot of fun with them. So yeah, next time apparently the fight will continue and we are going to continue whooping their asses, but still we didn't fight like those new Fishmen pirates, right? Hordy Jones and his people close to him, right? So I'm waiting for that, and we might have some struggles there, minor though, and it will probably be like the individual battles because there's quite a few of them, so I think that they can match Straw Hat's numbers, right? We will see how things play out. Not even a little scene of Vanderdecken and where that giant ship Noah is at the moment. I didn't forget about that. I'm keeping that in mind. And yeah, I think I will end it here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.